Hello and welcome to part 47 of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name's Russ and today we have the season review and the transfer special leading into season 6. I'd say it was a decent season for us all in all. Finished a position higher than we did last season, but we're still not where we need to be, I think. So, season review. New arrival, signing of the season has gone to Kirby. He only played 13 games for us, but he got a 7.19 rating, 2 goals, 3 assists. It was a pretty decent season, if I'm totally honest. Florent Hottie was a good signing for us as well. It's a shame Dixon and Eastham didn't turn out how I expected them to. The reason we brought Bettinelli in the end. Fantastic goalkeeper. Noah Kenner played extremely well for us in defence. Rating doesn't say it, but he more than made up for it. The rest were loan signings. Bobby Carroll didn't play as much as I thought he would. Sort of come in as that cover player. Luke Young played well, but I'm not going to bring him back next season either. In terms of results, season to remember, we were expected to avoid relegation. We got into the playoff battles. Average home rating, our attendance, 4,195 come in. I thought that was going to be a little bit more, but I suppose the iffy form we had in the middles affected that one. What's going on here? Must be a glitch. DJ Compton Sturridge is the top goal scorer, 15 goals. We definitely need to improve that. And the board are disappointed of how we performed in the playoffs. We were never meant to be there. We had the same thing last season. FA Cup, we were knocked out by Coventry. They come to our ground and beat us 2-0 on the replay. So it's not the exploits that we had last season. Carabao Cup, we did play well. We knocked out 5-0 by Preston. We managed to knock Villa out of the cup on penalties as well, giving us a C+ for that. In Papa John's, we got a B-. Got all the way to the semi-finals before Chelsea under-23s knocked us out. So it's quite good in the competitions this year. Moments to remember: the 4-0 win over Barrow. Match to remember is the 3-1 victory over Walsall. That was a good game for us. And goal of the season came against Swindon at the end of the season. It was Hottie's shot from the edge of the box. Let's not look at the money, because I know it's going to be down from last season. The reputation stayed the same. Need a new sponsor for this year. Sponsorship revenue is up. Broadcast revenue is down. That's probably because we weren't in the FA Cup stages towards the end of it. Corporate and hospitality is down a little bit. Prize money's down, obviously, because we didn't get as far in the FA Cup, like I said. And commercial matchday revenue's down as well. Shirt-wise, we've made £117,000. Yes, that's merchandising all over. Bettinelli sold the most shirts this season. Again, he's a well-known player, so I can understand why that's happened. All in all, we sold 1,777 shirts. Let's have a look at our lineup. Yeah, that's the team. That is the team. Maybe Ocoflex in here. It's pretty much how we did line up. Accolades then. No rewards for me. Understandable. I wasn't the best of managers this season, if I'm totally honest. Probably could have influenced the guys a little bit more. But hey, Hazeman's got Fans Player of the Season. He's got Young Player of the Season as well. Sign of the Season we knew was Kirby. Goal of the Season we knew that. We knew Compton Sturridge was the top goal scorer. Hottie with the most assists at 7. That's quite low for our top player. Normally we're up in the 12s, aren't we, with Green and Judd. But we need to improve on that. Most man of the matches was Hottie as well with 4. Callan Hazeman, a 7.2 rating, is our highest average rating. And Bandera's got that award again. In terms of record breakers, Niall Osborne getting 11 yellow cards and 1 red card. It's not good. Highest transfer paid for Kirby, and then the £500,000 we received for Jarrell Quansai is the highest the club has ever received. So that is the season review out of the way. Let's have a look at where we are with the squad. Luke Young and Seymour are leaving us, so we need another striker in there. Magnicus is coming back to us, but he's going to be more of a midfielder, I think. Central midfield, I think we need one more player in there. We definitely need wing backs. I think a right wing back and a left wing back would be great. Green and Judd are leaving us. We can't agree contracts with them. In terms of defence, I think we need 4 defenders at least. And goalkeeper wise, I think we're right there. In terms of transfers in, a young player from Liverpool coming in. We're going to try and train him up as a wing back, the right wing back. Shane Clifton's coming in. He looks quite decent, if I'm totally honest, at the moment. He's only 20 as well, so he can play in that wing back position. Fighting out with Linton's going to be an interesting season for those. Luke Doyle's another player that's just going to be coming in, and we'll probably loan him straight out or stick him down in the under-18s for a season. We do have a Welsh striker come in. I don't want to try and pronounce that. Griffith Trevor, we'll just go with that. He's 20 years old, scored 15 goals last season in the Welsh League. He's very, very quick. His flair is strong as well. Finishing's not that great, so we'll probably play him in the false 9 position, but he's come up as an A- minus on the scout report. So I'm looking forward to that. In terms of transfers out, Joel Dixon is leaving us, so is Rowan McDonald. We already knew about that one. We did try to sign Oliver Bosworth. His contract is, well, he's just renewed a new contract with them. I couldn't agree terms with him. He wanted so much money, more than what Bettinelli's on. I was going to bring him in as the goalkeeper for the cups. He agreed to it, but I can't justify paying someone £2,500 just to play in the cup competitions. I know he is, as I said in other episodes, Mr. Dulwich, but yeah, I can't justify that sort of money. Dynamics wise, so Green's leaving, Seymour's leaving, Judd's leaving, McDonald's leaving, McGregor's leaving, Billy Chadwick signed a new contract, Jack Holland is retiring. So we need to improve a lot here, don't we? I think we need 9 players. 9 players to definitely improve us and push on for playoffs next season. Staffing wise as well, we've had a little bit of a change. So we have brought in, James Beattie has come in. He's replaced Cresswell. Looks quite good for coaching stats. Reputation isn't that great, but this is going to be fantastic. Hopefully, we can get our strikers scoring again. And head of youth development has changed. Manning's left, and Scott Bartlett's come in. Working with youngsters is 16. These stats are incredible, especially at this level. And then the judging players was a lot better than what Manning's was. So I'm really happy with those. We're also looking for a new assistant manager. I don't think Colin West is the right man for the job. So we're going to look to replace him. We're also looking to replace our physio. Yank's not great, is it? The only other area I think we're going to be looking to replace is a scout, because Simon Clough is retiring, so we can bring someone in who's a lot better than this and decent adaptability. I'll be more than happy. So let's see what we can find then. Let's see how well we can do in the transfer window. See what we can bring in to improve us and see how it goes. Yeah, so this has just come up. This may affect us now in terms of transfers, so I'm going to have to get some done quite quickly. It's like our chairperson is looking to step aside and local investors could be stepping in. Hopefully they can invest in this club and take it further than what Ben can, or Ben has. Keep you posted with this. This could be interesting. So transfer window is now open. We can look at the 4 players that we'd already had lined up properly. First one is Graham Whittingham. He's a 17-year-old midfielder, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. Physicals look great for a 17-year-old. Determination's quite high as well. He's got a driven personality, so I'm really happy with that. Joins us from Chelsea on a free. Luke Doyle joins us. We knew about that one anyway. Looks quite good. Bravery's quite high. Needs to work on his technical ability, but he's only 17, so we'll look to improve that. Ali Taharini, that's the right back who can put into a wing back position, hopefully. And Shane Clifton, he's going straight into the first team. Stats look quite good. Need to work on his crossing if he's going to play in that wing back position now. He's 2.5 star current ability, 5 star potential. So we got the draw for the first round of the Carabao Cup. We're usually quite good in these draws. We've got Rovers, Bristol Rovers at home. So it's playing against a team in our league. Can easily win that one. So it's time to say goodbye to a few players. We are getting rid of So it's time to say goodbye to a few players. Rob Street, Giovanni McGregor, Miles Judd, Ben Seymour, Cameron Green, Neo Eccleston, Canute, Rampasad and Harry's are leaving the first team. Giovanni McGregor wanted to leave for quite a while, so I'm happy to move him on. Ben Seymour wasn't happy with his playing time, so he can move on. Cameron Green has been an excellent servant for us, but he's just not League 2 standard. The same as Miles Judd. He wouldn't agree a contract with us, we'll just move him on. Other people that are leaving us, like I said, the assistant manager's leaving us, the physio's leaving us, a scout, and the recruitment analysis is also leaving the club. So we need to find some replacements for those now. We do have some players coming in the next couple of days, so as soon as they're through the door, we'll show you them. So we've got 5 players coming through. First one is Gabriel Osho. He's a 3-star current ability, 3.5 star potential, 27-year-old centre back. Tackling's quite good. His technical abilities are brilliant. Mentals are good. Physicals are quite good for his age as well. So I reckon he's going to come in and do a job for us. Charlie Kellman. I tried to get him last season, but I couldn't. He's a 2.5 star current ability, 3-star potential striker. He's an American as well. Been playing for Scunthorpe for quite a while. Scored 32 goals for them in the 2 seasons he was there. So hopefully he can come in and provide that supporting cover for Rocco Flex that we need. This is the Welsh striker, Griffith Trevor. Looks absolutely fantastic from his stats. 3-star current ability, 4.5 star potential. Reckon he'd do a job for us up front as well. We've also brought in Hiram Boateng from Luton. He's coming in to provide support in the midfield for us. 3-star current, and he's playing at his potential as well. And the last player we've got in is Farren Rawson. 29-year-old defender, can also play in the wing-back position as well. He's playing at his ability at the moment. Coming in as a fringe player in his prime. I reckon he'd do a decent job in defence for cover and provide some mentoring as well for us. We need at least 2 more centre-backs, a right wing-back to bolster the side up and just see what else you can find, to be honest. So we've got another left-back in on loan from Huddersfield, Ryan Clampin. He is a 3-star current ability, 3.5 star potential. Bringing him in really to give Linton that little bit of competition. I know we've brought in Shea Clifton as well, so you can add a little bit of mentoring to them as well, I think. Does look like a good player. Crossing's quite good at 11, so hopefully you get a few assists for us. We've also brought in a centre-back in on loan, Matt Harrison from Hull. He does look quite good. This isn't too great, to be honest, but he's only 18. He's 2.5 star current ability, 5-star potential. Physicals look absolutely fantastic for an 18-year-old. His mentals are great as well. So yeah, he's going to add a little bit of depth and a little bit of competition in defensive positions for us. So we've brought in another centre back. Seb Reverend is a 22-year-old. He's saying full-back, but he does play centre back better, I think. Heading's better, marking's better, tackling's a lot better than the stats he needs for this position, if I'm totally honest. He's a 2.5 star current ability, 4.5 star potential player. He's coming in as a fringe player for us from Aston Villa. As I said, heading's quite good, jumping reach is good, so I'm hoping he's going to get a few goals from there. Decent cover, I think. Still got a few more deals to get through though. Another youngster we've got in through the door is Jakob Schaffer. He's a 19-year-old striker, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. joins us on a free from Leicester City. Does look quite good. Finishing at 10, we can improve that. Physicals are good for 19-year-old. This determination is the reason I've signed him in his technique. Can play in that false 9 position really well, so I'm looking forward to see what he can do for us. So I finally got our covering right wing back through the door. Liam Shepard's joined us from TNS. He's cost us £4,000. He's a 2.5 star current ability player. He is 31. We're only literally bringing him in for the season just to cover for Osborne. Let's just see how well he can do for us. He does have experience of playing at Salford and with Yeovil, so he's well versed at playing at this level, I think. So we got another midfielder come through the door. Alador Hamilton. He is a 3-star current ability, 4.5 star potential midfielder. Looks quite good. Physicals are absolutely fantastic. He's quite quick. Pace at 16, acceleration 15. Strong as well with about 13 and 14 stamina. Technicals aren't the greatest, but passing's quite high. Mentals are good as well for 22-year-old. He's definitely going to add some support in that centre. I don't think we need any more players now. If we look at squad depth, we're pretty strong everywhere. Yeah, we are still weak in the wing back position, but Osborne's going to be playing there quite a lot. We have a look at the table and where the media predict we're going to finish. They're thinking 4th. So that's good. Definitely good. Key players. We've got anyone in the key player positions? Yeah, Magnicus is up there. He's not in the Dream 11 though. We've also got Kenner, and I think that's it. Yeah. So I think we've had a pretty busy window, pretty strong window as well. We need to act on this, so don't we? We need to finish 4th, at least higher. So let's see what else we can find before the first game of the season, which is Fleetwood on the 8th. So let's see what else is out there, if there's anything out there. So we've got the draw for the Papa John's Trophy. See what group we end up in. So we're in Group G, and we've got Leyton Orient, MK Dons, and Arsenal under 23s. It's quite a difficult group, if I'm totally honest. See what the media think of that one as well. Average, I think. That's what they're predicting. I know we beat beat MK Dons in the past. Leyton Orient have always been a 4-0 side, and Arsenal 23s is going to be a good derby for us. And there we have it. We are at the first day of the season, first game away to Fleetwood. The media are still thinking we're going to finish quite high. We have a look. They're thinking 7th now, so still in those playoff positions. I think we can go for automatic promotion this season, if I'm totally honest. The transfers we made have been, yes, a lot, but I think has been decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players in. It's not including Shane Clifton coming in as well. We've had a lot go out. No one significant has left us as of yet, which is always pleasing to see. So yeah, I think we can get the result in this one. Move on and hopefully get promotion. So you guys have enjoyed that. Drop a big thumbs up on the video for me. Comment down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey as well. And thank you very much for watching.